change your mood in 30 seconds right here, right now. I'm gonna jump right into how you can do this. The first thing that you have to do is ask yourself, what kind of state do you want to be in? What mood do you want to be feeling right now? In my case, I want to be feeling happy. It's a bit of a downer, it's dreary outside. I want to feel happy, okay? Like I need that little mood switch and I need it quick. So once you have your desired state, you got to think, okay, how would you act as if you were happy? And so I'm just going to continue on with my example. How would you act? How would your posture be? How would your voice be? So your tempo and your pitch. How would you breathe? How would your gaze be? So really think about the verbal versus non-verbal language that you'd exhibit as if you were in this state already. And start doing these different things. So I'm gonna straighten up, pick up my posture, pick up my head. I'm gonna smile because usually when people are happy, they smile. If I wanna be in a happy state, I would probably talk pretty energetic. I would talk calmly, no anger in my voice, just very at ease. And I take nice, slow, deep breaths through my stomach, not short, anxious ones through my chest. And what's really cool is eventually your frame of mind will start imitating your body. And if you want to know why this works so well and other tips you can do, stick around because it's coming later in the video. Then you want to really think about this state increasing. And when you're at that maximum level of happiness, then you're going to do something called a physical anchor. I was reading a lot of articles from experts online, and what they say is you can do this kind of physical anchor, so such as touching your right thumb to your right finger. What's going to happen is you're going to keep on practicing this for 3 weeks. So whenever you want to be in that state, okay, practice it for 30 seconds at a time. And then eventually, what's really cool, what will happen is apparently if you just do the physical anchor on its own, you'll get to that state right away. So eventually your body will just be trained. So if you need to be confident for a presentation, let's say, and you've been practicing how to get in that state really quick, and you do that physical anchor, ready to go right up on stage. Why does this work? So this has a lot to do with physiology. Physiology is a type of science that looks at the mechanisms that control and regulate the behavior in living things. Basically, how I like to think about it is it's how our body adapts to different environments. For example, when it's late at night and you pull out your phone and you're looking through your screen, that blue light will send a signal for your body to start producing hormones which will disrupt your sleep. So that is a physiological response to the environment that you're in, which is you looking at your phone screen. It's crazy how much the mind and the body are interconnected. They are in a constant feedback loop, feeding information back to each other. And when something disrupts the mind, it's going to disrupt the body and vice versa. It's very important to know. A little disclaimer, I'm not an expert in this. I have done research and I have my own personal experiences, so that's what I'm sharing. So yeah, just a little disclaimer. The main point I really want to hit home here is by changing your body's physiology, you can also change your mind and your emotional state. As I said, our mind and body are very connected. Another example is when your mind perceives fear, your body changes its physiology and it goes into that fight or flight. Your heart starts really racing, breathing rate, blood pressure, all that stuff increases. So that is just an example of the many that are out there. And the reason why I started really learning about all this is because some days I would just feel like very just unmotivated or unhappy, and it would be for no particular reason. It's just something was not aligned in, my body and my mental state. Something I would just be feeling anxious. There wouldn't even be anything really going on. And I was like, I want to be in a better mood. Like I want to be happy. And also it was taking a toll on my confidence because I just would feel unmotivated, not feel good, and not be as productive, and a whole bunch of bad stuff. So I was like, I need to fix that. And I started doing the drill that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. And honestly, it would just automatically change my mood. I would be like, damn, I'm actually happy. Some bonus things that you can do to also just like help with your mood and just change your physiology are things like smiling, looking up. You can stand with your arms up. You can do 5 jumping jacks. You can say out loud 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude is huge, let me tell ya. Change your environment. Maybe if you're working from home or studying from home, change your environment. Go to a library, go to a coffee shop, change it up. Or another thing you can do is play some music. I love the chill vibes music videos on YouTube, so I'll just put one of those in the background. I find that really helps. But even just something as simple as going for a walk, just do something that changes what you were already doing. Just really focus on positively changing your body in some way. Maybe that even means going to the gym. You wonder why you feel so great mentally after you go to the gym. It's because of this. I'm telling ya, okay? So if the mind's not feeling so great, you guys, do something with your body to change that. If you tried all these things and none of it's working, you're just really stuck in like a slump and you're just having a down day, I have a video on my whole day routine and process whenever that happens to me. So I'm gonna link it up right here on the screen. Check that out. And trust me, those things really turn my day around when that's happening to me. Life is short, guys. We wanna have as many great days as possible, okay? We don't know how many days we have left on this earth, okay? So let's make them good. I hope you guys have a killer day. Bye!